Listen carefully, for what you hear tonight could change everything. God is calling your name, not in anger, but in urgency. The time of delay is over. The season of silence has ended. God says, I'm reaching out to you right now because it seems like there's an urgent situation that heaven wants you to know about in your life. Time is slipping away, and that opportunity I've opened for you is closing quicker than you might think. Please pay attention to this voice. Don't wait too long. Can you take just 2 minutes to pause everything and really focus on me? I'd appreciate it. These 2 minutes are something special. They're absolutely divine. So, they'll be the ones to decide if you embrace the future I've set up for you, or if you miss out on the blessings I've been keeping just for this moment. I'm not talking to just anyone. I'm talking with you. Absolutely, you. The person whose heart is racing as you read this. The person who senses this unusual tug within. There's someone out there, quietly shedding tears and hoping for a sign from me. Hey, this is your sign. Here's your answer. Here's your rescue. I know you've been wondering if I still hear you, see you, and care about you. I'm here to let you know that I've listened to every cry. I've witnessed every tear. I've kept track of every night you couldn't sleep. But now I need to be straightforward because this isn't just a gentle nudge. It's a heavenly situation we need to address. Listen up, my child, and follow these words, or you might miss out on what I've been trying to share with you. I've been waiting. I've whispered. I've dropped some hints here and there, but it seems like you missed them. Looks like you thought you had a bit more time. You thought the delay wouldn't be a big deal. The wait is finally over. Heaven's ringing the bell, and this is my last chance to talk before some doors shut for good. You're right there at the brink of something timeless. I can see it, even if you can't. I'm noticing the blessing that's just waiting to be set free. The promise is just around the corner, ready to unfold. The purpose that's just on the edge, feeling a bit shaky. But if you hesitate, scroll away, or let distractions pull you from this word, it'll just disappear. I know you might see this as just another message, another voice in the crowd, but trust me, this one stands out. It brings a touch of the divine. I'm feeling something special in these words, reaching out to your heart and stirring your soul. I just can't keep quiet any longer because I care about you too much. My dear, I just want you to know I'm not trying to scare you with this. I'm really hoping to get your attention. I've caught wind of what the enemy is plotting against you. I've noticed how he's filled your mind with confusion, fear, and doubt. He's been whispering things to you, trying to make you think that it's okay to wait, that there's nothing pressing going on. But he's not telling the truth. He gets that this message is a big moment for you. He'll go to great lengths to keep your mind off it. So, I'm speaking with the authority of heaven here. Just stay right there for a moment. Keep your eyes on this. Don't let any other thoughts take away from this moment. These next couple of minutes are anything but ordinary. They're really special. Looks like the angels are keeping an eye on things. Heaven feels so quiet. The universe is kind of holding its breath, you know? The choice you make right now is going to shape everything that follows. Hey, can you listen for a sec? Are you going to follow along? Can you give me a moment to share what I'm trying to say? I promise it's worth it. My voice cuts through the chaos around me like a clap of thunder, but it holds a tenderness that's deeper than any comfort a person can give. I'm not upset with you, my dear. I really need you to hear me out. Once you choose to follow through, that's when everything starts to shift. The chains that kept you tied down are going to start breaking free. Your nighttime fears will start to lessen. The fog in your mind will clear away just like the fire fades with the dawn. But you really have to stick around. You really need to listen. You need to follow along now. You're asking, hey Lord, what's with all the urgency? What's the reason for this now? The window is closing, you know. There are some amazing blessings out there just for you. But they're waiting for you to take that step and be obedient. I've got some amazing things lined up for you, but they won't happen until you really embrace this moment. Some doors will close for good if you let this word slip by. It really pains me to say this, but I've noticed that so many people tend to back away right when they're on the verge of a breakthrough. So many people give up right before something amazing happens. I really hope that's not how things turn out for you. I'm pretty close by. I'm right here next to you. Even at this moment, I'm right here with you. There's something in my spirit that's coming alive with you. You'll definitely sense it. That flutter in your chest, that cozy feeling in your soul. I'm just here to confirm that this is real. I'm not here to judge you. I just want to invite you back home. You've been wondering for quite a while now. You've taken on struggles that weren't even yours to bear. It seems like you've been going your own route, but it's left you feeling pretty tired, worn out, and a bit directionless. I'm telling you right now, just stop. How about I take the reins for a bit? Just listen to me for a couple of minutes, and you'll see what only I can offer. Don't let fear trick you into staying quiet. Don't let pride trick you into thinking this isn't for you. I've got a sense of who you are. I get what you're going through. The struggles, the hidden sins, the regrets, and the heartbreaks. I'm still calling you mine. I'm still talking with you. This is mercy, reaching out before the final call. It's great to shout out before something's gone. I know you want me to show you a sign that I haven't forgotten about you. This is the sign you've been waiting for. The very fact that you're hearing this right now shows that heaven still has plans for you. Go ahead and write. Thanks God for being there and feeling that closeness. Just go with the flow, okay? I've been looking forward to this moment for a long time, even before you were around. I've set everything up so that these words come to you just when your soul is ready to hear them. I've quieted all the noise around me to connect with the stillness of your heart. I'm at the door, giving it a knock. If you take a moment to really open up and listen for the next couple of minutes, I promise to share my peace with you, like refreshing water flowing into your spirit. If you decide to turn away, you won't find that peace you're looking for. The storm just keeps going, and this moment will slip away for good. Just wanted to let you know this is my last message to you. It's not that my love will fade away, but rather that time moves on. The window's pretty narrow, and you know what? Eternity is actually a lot closer than you might realize. Go ahead and make your choice. Just follow along. Just stay right there and let my words really resonate with you. If you listen to me now, I can change everything for you. What you're going through, what you feel, and where you're headed. But if you decide to walk away, you might miss out on something that can't be replaced. I'm telling you once more, don't scroll. Don't wait around. Make sure these words don't just blend into the background today. Take a couple of minutes to listen to this. Share your whole heart with me, and I promise I'll help you reclaim your life. My dear child, the clock up in the sky is ticking away, and its hands are shaking right at the brink of time. Every second that goes by feels like it holds so much significance. I'm not speaking out of impatience. I'm coming from a place of mercy. I can see things that you might not notice. It's clear to me just how near this world is to falling apart. Hearts are really feeling the pressure to pick light instead of darkness, truth instead of deception, and to choose me over the world. It feels like the spiritual clock is ticking down for a lot of us. I'm calling out again, not to scare you, but to wake you up before the silence takes over. I just have to say something because I care about you too much to stay silent while your future is uncertain. Do you sense that urgency weighing on your spirit? That feeling of unease, that tug, that sense that something bigger is changing all around you? You're not imagining things. It's like heaven is calling out to you. I've been trying to connect with you through those signs you might have seen as just coincidences. The dreams that made you feel uneasy. The times when things just didn't go as planned, making you take a step back. You know those little voices in your head nudging you to pray. You noticed those odd coincidences. They were all me trying to say something before it was too late, but you pushed them aside. So, you mentioned maybe tomorrow? How about we do it later? But now, there's no more waiting. I'm here and just wanted to call you now because that window you're standing in front of is closing. Time isn't as endless as you might think. You keep track of your days with calendars and clocks, but I see mine through the lens of purpose and obedience. people go about their lives believing there will always be another sunrise, another opportunity, another moment to make a choice. Honestly, it feels like time is just folding in on itself, doesn't it? Looks like the time for second guessing is coming to a close. There's a divine countdown happening right now, even though we can't see it with our eyes. And when it hits zero, that's when the door of mercy will close. I don't want to close it, but it just can't stay open forever. I'm all about being patient when it comes to love, but I know that time doesn't always give us endless chances. I've sent some angels your way to watch over you, help you out, and share a bit of truth amidst the chaos. They've been there by your side while you've cried in bed. They've been right there with you during those times when you felt completely alone. They've been in your corner, fighting for you even when you didn't know there was a battle going on. Heaven's been looking out for you, really hoping you'll listen before all the chaos around us drowns out what I'm trying to say. But distractions have gotten a lot louder. The bright lights of this world have dazzled a lot of people. It feels like the gentle voice inside me has been overwhelmed by all the chaos of rushing, anxiety, and chasing after fun. Pay attention for a moment. This is a pretty big deal. This is eternity stretching into time. The metaphor of a door in front of you is real. It's like a door of mercy, a door for second chances, and even a door for those times when you might have hesitated. It's all wide open because of the love I have for you. But you know, even that door, my dear, has hinges that won't last forever. Once it closes, there's no amount of regret, no river of tears, and no frantic pleas that can pry it open again. When the light goes out, all that's left is memory. I really don't want you to be stuck thinking about what might have happened. That's why I'm calling out now with a love so strong that even heaven feels it shake. I want you to know that this urgency isn't meant to be a punishment for you. I'm keeping you safe with it. The delay you hold on to, the waiting for a better moment, the idea that you can come back when you're ready, those are just illusions from the enemy trying to put you into a spiritual slumber. He wants you to think that there's always a tomorrow, so you won't take action today. But I want to share with you that there's really no guarantee of tomorrow if we don't focus on being obedient today. Your choice is what the enemy fears most of all. Once you really choose me, every chain he's used to hold you will snap in just one breath. That's why I'm talking again, louder and clearer, really digging in more than I did before. Join us in our mission to share faith and joy with others. I just want you to know that I'm not judging you for being human. Just wanted to give you a quick call to remind you that you belong to me. Everyone around you is saying to keep going, to keep pushing, to keep pursuing, but I want you to take a moment and just listen. When you keep chasing after the world, you end up drifting further away from the peace your soul really wants. If you keep ignoring what I'm saying, it's just going to get tougher to catch my words. But here I am, even after all those missed moments, all the distractions, and all the silence, ready to talk again. This message isn't meant to be a punishment. It's all about mercy. I really need you to hear me out right now because I'm coming from a really heartfelt place. I'm not upset with you, my child. I'm really heartbroken. I've seen you drift further and further away. It's not that you hate me. It's just that you've been caught up in all the noise of the world, hoping it would somehow fill that emptiness you feel inside. I've seen you go for those quick thrills when I was right here, ready to give you something lasting and joyful. I've noticed how you invest so much energy into things that eventually disappear, while the love that truly lasts has been quietly waiting right next to you. It really hurts because I made you for so much more than this, for peace, for love, for light, for me. It seems like you've been chasing after shadows. It seems like the shadows have begun to feel like home, doesn't it? Remember when your heart was a bit softer? When you took a moment to listen to my voice, when you noticed my presence in the little things. I used to be found in the quiet moments, in the stars above, and in the gentle stirring of your spirit. But these days, the noise around us has gotten so overwhelming that it completely drowns out the quiet voice of forever. I've been right here next to you, calling out, trying to reach you. It feels like your thoughts are scattered everywhere, but here with me. You go after voices that seem to offer it all, but in the end you feel empty. People say that having more will make you happy. If you try to be more or impress others, just remember that those are lies that can take away your peace. Here I am, the voice that brings life, but I feel quieted in your hectic world. Do you have any idea what it's like for me to see you chase after things that I know will only hurt you? Have you ever felt the pain of a dad seeing his kid look for love in all the wrong places? That's how I feel every single day. Whenever you seek comfort from the world, I softly say, "Come back to me." Whenever you start to think that you're not worthy, I gently remind you, "You are mine." Whenever you feel lonely, I softly say, "I'm right here." But the noise of the world is really loud, and your heart seems to have forgotten how to find some peace. I've been right there with you through all the confusion, the heartbreak, and those sleepless nights. I've cried for you, not out of anger, but because I really miss you. Heaven has seen you float away. Even the angels feel sad when they see one of my kids drifting away from the light. They understand what I've set up for you, the peace, the beauty, the joy, and they notice how the world can trick you. It's like it dazzles you with lights that dance and dim. They notice how you swap the lasting for the fleeting. Why would you ever settle for anything less than what you're truly meant for? It really hurts me to see you think you need to earn love when I've already given it to you without any conditions. Right now is the time to make a choice, standing at the crossroads of what to follow. Make your choice now, not because you're scared, but because you believe. Make your choice now, because things really start to happen when you take action. Make your choice now, because every moment you hesitate, a part of your story remains untold. Just remember, you're not alone in this. The same God who brought you to this moment is right there with you as you go through it. But He can't walk for you. You're at a crossroad now. It's your turn now. Giving in doesn't mean you've lost. It's like a gateway to freedom. It's that moment when your soul finally lets go of trying to control something that was never really yours to keep. Heaven isn't asking you to give anything up. It's asking you to release it. There's a difference. Giving up comes from despair. Letting go really comes down to having trust. Surrendering doesn't mean you're losing. You're really starting to connect with what was always meant for you. You've been doing your best to keep all the pieces of your life in order. Every plan, every person, every outcome. You've taken on weights that weren't really yours to bear. You've been hoping for peace, but still holding on tight to control. You mentioned, "God, I trust you." But honestly, you were worried about what trusting someone could really mean for you. But the truth is pretty straightforward. Peace and control just don't mix well in the same heart. To find rest, you've got to let something go. Surrender starts when you let go of needing answers and begin to really embrace the moment. God doesn't require you to grasp His plan. He wants you to think that He has one. You've been wondering a lot about why, while heaven is softly trying to tell you something. Are you going to? Do you think you'll still have trust even when the results aren't clear? Do you think you'll still have faith when things aren't so clear? Will you still say yes, even if it means sacrificing your pride, your comfort, or your timing? Surrender is all about saying, "Not my will, but yours." It's the same prayer Jesus said in the garden when heaven and earth came together through obedience. You're not giving in to weakness. You're embracing wisdom. You're not lying down out of exhaustion. You're doing it because you're finally ready to be lifted up. You've hit your limit, and that's exactly where His strength takes over. Just take a moment to pause and recognize that I am God. Psalm 46 verse 10. Being still doesn't mean being silent. It's like having strength that's cradled in divine hands. The peace you're looking for doesn't come from trying to fix everything. It's all about letting go of everything. It's tough to manage who sticks around, who moves on, or what comes next. But you can decide to find comfort in the one who already knows how it all turns out. Heaven isn't looking for perfection. It's asking for permission. Can I swap out what's weighing me down for some peace instead? This is the place where all the effort wraps up. The inner conflict eases when you let go of resisting love. You don't need to get every little thing to feel good about His intentions. The same hands that create the stars are also the ones guiding your future. Surrender doesn't mean it's all over. We're starting to see some peace come our way. It's time to let go now. When you finally let go of what you've been holding onto so tightly, you'll see that it was never really slipping away in the first place. It was being led the whole time. Just close your eyes for a moment, all right? Just let the noise around you drift away. This isn't just any moment. This place feels really special. The same God who reached out to you at the start is right here now, arms wide open, just waiting for you to come back. This is a prayer about finding your way back, not to a location, but to a feeling of being present. Let your spirit touch every part of my heart. The broken bits, the hidden pieces, the scared parts, until all that's left is your peace. This is your big moment to seal the deal. Your yes has been heard in heaven. The Father isn't upset. He's really happy. The Son is looking out for you right now. The Spirit is settling over you, just like that peaceful feeling that comes after a storm has passed. You're not too far gone. It's not too late, and you're not too broken. Things that were once all over the place are coming together. What was lost is finding its way back. I'm giving you my all, God. I've got my future, my fears, and my failures on my mind. All of it. Let your wishes take the lead, not mine. Let my life show your mercy, and may my story reflect your love. Starting now, I'm choosing you all over again. I pick peace instead of panic, trust rather than control, and surrender instead of striving. I'm back home. As you stand here, may the light shine upon you. May love keep you safe, and may you always feel His presence by your side. Your story isn't over yet. You're just starting your way back. Absolutely.